Hey everyone, and welcome to 2024. If you're new to my channel, I'm Chris Steff, and this show is all about Amazon Australia, the opportunity of a lifetime. Now, congratulations for showing up, for being here. I welcome you. If you're here, you're obviously looking for Amazon tips, tricks, ways to get ahead of the competition, and specifically on Amazon Australia. And that's exactly what this show is all about. So don't be shy. If you want to learn more about Amazon, if you want to stay up to date, if you want to pick my brain with all the knowledge and experience I've learned over the years, hit that subscribe, hit that like button so you can stay up to date with all the information that comes your way. Now, full disclosure, I'm a 7-figure Amazon seller. Now, I say this because this wasn't an overnight sensation. This has taken a few years to get to this level. I've been learning, I've been testing, I've been trying different strategies. I've failed, I've lost money, I can own up to that, but then I've learned from these mistakes and I've come back bigger and better every time. Now I can say that I'm a 7-figure Amazon seller. I'm very proud of my achievements, and I want to share with you everything that I've learned along the way. So 2024 is a new year. 2023, we're going to touch on that, but I shared with you lots of useful information, and we're going to go a little bit deeper in 2024. We're going to go a little bit harder. We're going to show you the intricate things of Amazon where you can take that extra 1% to make things a little bit better, and I'm also going to keep going over the basics. So welcome to my show. Today I'm going to get into it and I'll show you exactly what you're going to get out of today's video. And at the end, I've got some secret sauce that I believe is the 2024 strategy to go forward, to make money, and to start your Amazon journey. So let's get into it. What are you going to hear today? Firstly, we're going to cover what Amazon is. I'm then going to touch on the current growth in Amazon Australia. Thirdly, how to sell leveraging Amazon FBA. A quick profit breakdown so you can understand the basics, and then I'm going to finish with that secret sauce that I believe will get you ahead in 2024. Now, a quick recap into 2023. It was a big one. I feel everywhere I was going in Australia, I was seeing advertising everywhere. Buses, billboards, sporting events. They have definitely been reaching into their bottomless budget and spending it all across Australia trying to promote the Amazon marketplace, and it's working. From this increased exposure, sales have continued to grow, with Amazon predicted to reach 5.5 billion in 23-24 financial year, which is almost 3 billion more than what was recorded at the end of 2022. Now, as a seller in 2023, I was able to capitalize on this rapid growth. One of my new products did 275,000 in revenue in Australia, and globally it did 1.3 million. Now, if people are saying the market is saturated, they are wrong. I am proof, and I'm here to show you that there's so much opportunity in Australia, and you can get in there now and take advantage and get yourself set up for the future. Now, with these strategies, my students at the Conquer AMZ also launched products and had success, and they are itching for a bigger and better 2024. But if you're new to Amazon and you're not exactly sure what it's all about, let's jump into Amazon and tell you exactly how it works and what the FBA model is. So what is Amazon? If you're a customer and want to buy a product online, you would most likely go straight to Google or a store that you know sells that item. Well, in America and other countries, that's completely different. Everyone just goes straight to Amazon. Not only do you have large variety to choose from and compare, you also receive fast shipping, normally 1 to 2 days, free returns, and each product only has real reviews so you can be sure you're receiving quality when purchasing. Amazon goes a long way to look after their customers, and that's why shoppers keep coming back. This excellent service has been one of the core reasons why Amazon Australia has had so much growth in the past years. I've mentioned Amazon's rapid growth, but I didn't mention that Amazon only started 7 years ago in 2017, and in that first year it flopped and critics were laughing. Since then, however, it has gone from 1.7 million in 2017 to a predicted 5.5 billion at the end of the year, and was the fastest Australian business in history to go from $0 to $1 billion. Now that you know what Amazon's trajectory has been like in the last few years, you're probably wondering how I use Amazon to leverage and sell online. Well, I use the business model called Amazon FBA. FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. Amazon's warehouses and fulfillment service allows sellers to send products to Amazon's warehouse, which ships orders out automatically for us. Sounds pretty simple, but I'm going to break it down a little bit more for you so you completely understand. Now, I want to draw your attention to the bottom left, and that's where we're going to start. Step number 1, you buy the products in bulk for a cheap price from a supplier, typically in China. Step number 2, the supplier ships the products by sea or plane to Amazon's warehouse in Australia. Step number 3, a customer goes to amazon.com.au and buys your product. Step number 4, Amazon packs and fulfills the product and delivers it straight to the customer's door. Step number 5, the customer receives the product. Now from here, you are paid, Amazon's paid, we all make money, and everyone is happy. Now you should have a pretty good understanding of Amazon FBA and how you can leverage that to become a successful seller. You notice that they do all the storage for you, the fulfillment, the packing, the customer service. So that gives you more time to work on your listing and find new hot products you can sell. I also didn't mention anything about Instagram and Facebook ads, and that's because they're not needed with the Amazon FBA model. Yes, you can drive more traffic there if you really want, but people are already coming there searching for your product. So the aim is to create the best listing, the best product, the hero shot, the picture that stands out and gets that first click is so important. So you have more time when Amazon is fulfilling your orders because you can work on the fundamentals that are going to get you that click and get you that sale. Now, I mentioned earlier that I was going to talk about the secret sauce, the sauce that's going to help you get ahead, the strategy that's going to help you win in 2024. And I want to dive headfirst into that. I'm not going to make you wait any longer. I want to share with you what I think the strategy is for 2024 to get ahead, to get you started on Amazon Australia. Demand, brand, expand. Yes, this is what I'm talking about in 2024. These are the 3 fundamentals to get you ahead. Demand, brand, expand. If you can take away anything from today's video, it's that you remember these 3 words and you make sure you think about this when you're creating your first ever listing and if you're thinking about expanding on the Amazon Australian marketplace. So what do I mean by demand, brand, expand? Let's get into it with demand. First, to be successful on Amazon, you need to find a product with demand. You want to make data-driven decisions to find gaps in the market where you can make profit. Now, the key word here is profit. Don't be listening and learning from anyone that isn't making profit. If they're just telling you they've sold 1 or 2 products here and there, that's not good enough. We're here to make money. I'm here to make money. You're here to make money. We want to sell products that have high demand and then we're going to make good profit so we can then continue to expand the business. Now that's very important. Another thing I want to touch on is I like to sell products that are $50 and above. The reason for this is because with this, you can actually have a higher profit margin and you can use this profit coming in to either expand your inventory, which would then generate more profit, or to launch new products, which is very important in this 3-part strategy. So now I'm going to touch on the second part of the strategy, brand. Now, brand is how you're going to come in and dominate. I often come across great product ideas that could be making thousands of dollars, but don't understand about brand. They don't know who their avatar is. They don't have consistent listings. They don't have reoccurring themes to show that they are a quality branded product. They just don't know how to connect with their customers and the right audience. And they're leaving money on the table. So brand, especially in Amazon Australia, is so important. If you can create a strong brand around your new product, you're going to set yourself up for some serious success because there's not enough people doing it in Australia. Now to finish with the third part of the strategy, it is expand. Amazon Australia is growing rapidly, and although it never reached the numbers of the US, there is still so much potential to get in there early. Now you could be saving all your money and holding out, trying to buy all the inventory for this big expensive product to hit that massive home run, but that's not the best strategy going forward. Because the market is still relatively new and there's so many gaps, the idea is to start with lots of smaller products, say 4 to 5 different products, do one at a time, launch one, make sure it works, learn all the skills and strategies, and understand how to be the best seller, and then duplicate this and replica and replica and replica. If you're doing 4 to 5 little products, you can make just as much runs as one home run, and you're not over leveraging and wasting and saving. You're getting in and you're actually taking action. Now I want to show you some calculations of what I mean by this and how that if you just started with one product and each month launch another new product, you can quickly make yourself a good income on Amazon Australia. So if your goal is to make $4,000 a month profit, which is a decent salary for most people, then you need to sell roughly 3 times that in revenue. So let's break it down and how easy this can be done. You could have one product or you could have 3 to 5 smaller products. On average, they make $500 revenue a day combined with 30% profit margins equals $150 profit. Now I say 30% profit margins is that's what we're always aiming for, and when we do our product research, we're looking for products that we can sell knowing we're going to get a roughly 30% profit margin. So we've got $150 profit per day, and we're going to times that by 30 days. 30 days times 150 equals 4,500 per month in profit. Now this is the trick to getting ahead while you still have a chance. Start with one product, expand, and then take up as much real estate on Amazon Australia as possible. At the end of the day, your earning potential can be limitless and you have a sellable business that you can exit. So that's Amazon Australia going into 2024. You've now learned about the growth, you've learned about what Amazon is, how you can leverage the Amazon FBA business model to become a successful seller, and I've even dropped the secret sauce, the strategies to be used in 2024. Demand, brand, expand. The 3 key points, don't forget these things. They're going to help you a lot on your Amazon journey. Now, if you've enjoyed this content today, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to continue to drop more and more videos, tips and tricks to help you on your Amazon journey. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the Conquer ANZ Academy, don't be shy. Feel free to send me a message on my socials right here, and we can talk to you and share with you what we offer to help you become the best seller and help you get ahead of the game on Amazon Australia. For today, guys, this is the first video of 2024. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.